I'm so excited.
So your skin is the largest organ in your body.
That's cold.
Sheldon, he's kind of, basically he's looking for some footing. So he's just kind of, he feels a little floaty, so sometimes little arms are kind of looking for something. So he looks like he's waving sometimes.
You know what? What if my frog decided this is how he wants his legs to be?
Your frog identifies as a frog with the legs all
Yes!
facing the same
Yes, it
direction.
does. Yes, it
I'm
does.
good with that.
Thank
okay?
you. Oh my gosh, Patty, I'm so in love. I love all of this stuff. Yay! To die for. And this?
Well, every girl needs a
Oh my
makeover. What is that?
Seriously, John? John,
Yeah.
you forgot the memo? I
What
messaged
memo?
you last night. We changed.
Changed what?
John, you're not supposed to be wearing all of this. This is a different outfit. It's a different costume. It's a different thing.
No bongos, no. I've been practicing the bongos for like 2
Oh my
weeks.
gosh. Patty, I'm so sorry. I'm truly embarrassed.
Listen,
Listen,
It's okay.
your skin, John. We needed
Yes.
to talk about exfoliating and making sure that you are above par. Okay?
exfoliating.
Yes, it's Father's Day. This is perfect
All right,
things.
all right, hang on.
Remember, it was great things for Father's Day.
I know everybody thinks I grew the.
I love the hair. I think you should keep the hair on.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Isn't
And
it great?
to go with that, I brought you a gift too.
Oh, did you? That's
Yes.
amazing. Thank
Even
you.
men need to take care of their
Awesome.
skin and themselves. And with Father's Day coming,
Right.
Yum, yum, yum. And Jonna has
Absolutely.
something so exciting.
so this is a face mask because we want you to join us in moisturizing and things like that. But we're going to do an exfoliating charcoal cleansing one first. You can take that one home for a spa night.
I can have a spa night?
Spa
You can,
night.
you can.
Yes, I
Stop
gave you
it.
some men's skincare in there. We do have men's skincare.
Okay. let me
This is
check. Wait,
this
wait.
is all Arbonne non-toxic vegan skincare.
So you can eat it.
You can
It's
eat
vegan.
it. You know, John, if you want to eat it, you go right ahead. You let me know
All right.
how it
all
goes.
right.
I can't let you go, baby.
Let's not eat it, John. Let's not
I
eat
don't.
We're not
eating it.
Don't eat it. No, no,
But
no.
come closer to me so I can do your face.
What do you mean by do my thing?
What do you mean by not doing your face?
Don't you want to look amazing?
Hello, you're
Like us?
joining.
I'm ready.
I'm so excited.
So your skin is the largest organ in your body.
That's cold.
And everything you put on your skin goes straight to your bloodstream within like 90 seconds. Even while you're giggling. So you want to make sure what you're putting on your body is pure and clean. And
oh my
Arbonne
gosh, look at
skincare
these
is just
pores.
that.
You needed this. Terrible.
So this is
Look
one of
at
our
these pores.
this is our new mask.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
want-
we don't want to get it on your hat. No.
No, we can't mess up the hair. It took me years to get these dreads. Okay, Mom?
And this is the charcoal purifying one. We have 3 new masks that we just came out with.
Yum.
Do I get candles and all that stuff?
Okay,
Soft
but at the
music?
same time, don't forget that this weekend is Father's Day. So,
Okay.
Loading Gas Bistro, they're gonna do great stuff for Father's Day. Then take Daddy out to Mutt's and get some really great ice cream. I love their ice cream; it's so phenomenal. And
Okay.
what's at the Twin?
The Twin has a movie.
Yes, one of our fun shows.
Oh my
Peter
goodness.
Rabbit too.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
One of my favorites.
I know. There's so much
Does
things
this
happening.
stuff really come off, or is this like paint? Or
No.
something?
You're
You
gonna
can let
keep
it
on.
dry,
Let it dry?
Yeah.
and then you'll put a little,
There we go.
moisture back on it, and then wipe it off with a cloth.
Oh,
Okay.
no kidding. That's it.
And of course,
No
we gotta
water.
thank our folks.
Oh yeah, my goodness.
Where are we?
So coffee that I almost just spilled on me is brought to us by Dave Askew Jewelers on New York Avenue in beautiful historic downtown St. Cloud.
Yes.
We're at Cornerstone Church.
Yes.
Services at 9 and 11. They
Every
also
Sunday.
have summer school or summer classes.
Summer
that they
camp,
give. Summer
yes.
camp.
Exactly.
They always used to call it classes.
Classes, right?
And this is the
classes.
amazing Patty,
Hello.
district manager with Arbonne. She has such amazing things, and Patty and I go way back. She's like a mentor of mine. I love her so much.
Family.
And
Amazing.
family, yeah. And so she also has tons and tons of great organic, non-HMO or GMO stuff that she has. How does everybody reach you?
You can reach me at pattygunn@live.com, PATTIGUNN @live.com. Feel free to just send me an email, and I would love to tell you more about Arbonne.
Oh, yay! Awesome.
So tomorrow, Hero for Kids, we are one of the teams at the Walk Like Mad,
Oh, yes, you are.
Mothers
You are.
Against Drunk Driving, which when you look at the numbers, they're staggering. It's unbelievable that in this day and age, with all of the information that's out there, that folks are actually getting behind the wheel and killing folks. I mean,
Wow.
it's just insane. So walk like mad. We are going to be tomorrow, 10 a.m. We're going to be down at the St. Cloud Lakefront. You can also join us virtually. So go to aheroforkids.org.
Yeah.
You'll find it. We'll put the QR code up that you can scan, but still time to sign up. You can
It's
sign up
important.
until
Yeah.
9:59 tomorrow morning. So come join us.
Yeah. And don't forget to nominate your hero, right?
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, Central Florida Hero Car, centralfloridaherocar.org. And you go there, nominate a local hero. They're going to get picked up in an exotic car, taken to an amazing lunch, given a gift bag with
Amazing.
tons
So great.
of stuff from local businesses that sponsor this beautiful initiative that we're going to recognize these unsung heroes in our community. So centralfloridaherocar.org.
Yep.
That's nice.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. Hopefully, we'll look even better. See you soon.
I'm going to be exfoliated. And we are back, and we've got some amazing guests with us today.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, look at this. I've got Elvira.
And I've got Sheldon.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely amazing. I just want to mention also the gorgeous flowers that you see here. St. Cloud Florist. Make sure you stop by and see Kim and her team.
Hi, Kim.
Yeah, and
Hi,
then the donuts, Sip and Dip Donuts. Let me tell you something, folks. I've had one,
2.
all right, 2 donuts, and they're absolutely amazing. But let's talk a little bit about you.
So we're here with Kim, and Kim is absolutely amazing. Kim, thank you so much for being here with us today, and thank you for bringing your friends, who I wish does not pee on me. So, so Kim, please tell us about Ricora and all the wonderful things that you guys are doing.
Yeah, so Swamp Girl Adventures is a nonprofit organization, and we rescue wildlife and we focus on reptiles. So with that, we have created a project called Project Ricora, and it's based on rescue, rehabilitation, conservation, research of reptiles and amphibians. So that's where you get the kind of real long name. So that's a project that we have started because we would like to build a facility that focuses more on these issues that our reptiles are facing here in the state and of course all over the world. So it would give us a place that we could have more public access and more volunteers. It would be great for the community, and then all in whole, it will give us a place, the whole community, a place to bring these animals when they are injured or sick.
Amazing,
So that's
amazing.
that's the
And you
goal.
guys have been doing this for like quite some time, correct?
Well, myself, I've been actually doing education and rescue for about 27 years.
Oh my goodness.
I started when I was 14, just going to local schools and teaching about snakes and identifications and stuff. I started at the age of 8, creating a little group in the neighborhood.
Tell them about how you got started and like your passion and everything.
Yeah, so basically,
Frank.
at
Sheldon.
a young age, I kind of just seen the need for education for a lot of the kids and everything. A lot of animals were misunderstood, and I just thought they were amazing. And so I kind of just started that with like a little, neighborhood group. And then from there, just my passion for it developed over the years. And as I got older and more capable of doing things for myself, I was able to do more rescuing and go to schools. And I've worked at a couple zoos, and then I worked as a vet assistant for several years. So then that gives me more medical background and knowledge. So just all of that kind of, summed up into what we call a nonprofit organization, Swamp Girl Adventures, and then Project Ricora.
Awesome. So now is Sheldon, is he like nervous or something? Why he's like doing all this extra? Because Elvira is a little too calm over there.
That's right. Elvira's chilling.
Yeah. Elvira right now, she's feeling that nice warm body heat in this air conditioned room.
Oh, we're not gonna do
So
that,
she is just like, she's calm and settled. Sheldon, he's kind of, basically he's looking for some footing. So he's just kind of, he feels a little floaty. So sometimes little arms are kind of looking for something. So he looks like he's waving sometimes.
Yeah, he's waving.
like,
I'm like, are you okay? Do you need a donut?
He's like, if it's strawberry cream filled, maybe.
Yeah. The health food.
Yeah.
Health food.
Gopher tortoises actually primarily eat vegetations and greens and grasses.
So you're like vegan. You're
yeah,
healthy.
pretty much. Yeah. So
Love it.
they have very low protein in their diet, which is actually in the pet trade a big issue. When people buy tortoises, they end up with way too much protein, and it really throws off their calcium, phosphorus levels, and cause heavy pyramiding and deformation. So
Wow. What's pyramiding?
Pyramiding is when the basically the shell starts to grow these like spikes and peaks.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, and a lot of times, I mean, for some people it looks cool, but in some cases we've seen it where it actually compresses down on the spine.
Oh, wow.
And their inner organs, and it reduces their carapace and their shell around that body and that organs, their lungs, all of that is inside. So as soon as that gets deformed, it starts affecting them on the inside as well.
Got it. How much weight can go on top of this?
That's
Just
a really
curious.
good question. I mean, preferably, I'm sure they wouldn't want any weight on top of them. Yeah. But in some cases, I think depending on their size and their health, like how dense their shell is, you know, we see them hit by cars fairly often.
Oh, gosh,
we
sad.
also see a lot of dog chews. Where their dogs will come up and bite them or chew on them, so they get puncture wounds, or the collar gets completely chewed back, and then it exposes muscle and organ.
Oh wow, I didn't know they could make it through this.
They can. It does. I mean, it's bone, and then the top layers are the keratin layers that are on top, and it gives it their color. But yeah, they look a lot stronger than they probably are. I mean, they can tolerate quite a bit, but there's, I mean, a large dog or a car.
No way.
No.
Yeah, and so these two species are protected.
Correct. Actually, the eastern indigo snake, which is Elvira, she is a federally protected species throughout their whole range. And they are actually North America's longest snake.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, they are the longest snake in North America.
Oh my gosh, that's so
So
cool.
Elvira looks a little small right now, but Elvira is like 5 feet long.
She's about 5 feet, yeah. So if we stretch her out, she's just like about as tall as I am.
Oh my gosh, wow.
And males are the ones that usually reach closer to 8 feet.
Wow.
You know, and of course that's if they're capable of getting to that length. A lot of times there's road mortalities, their habitat fragmentation. A lot of those things inhibit them from getting to each other for breeding, as well as finding food, and habitat loss is a huge issue for them, as well as these guys, because they actually share home habitats.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the gopher tortoise is considered a keystone species.
Okay.
They basically, if you don't have gopher tortoises, you have the potential of losing about 350 to 360 other species of animals.
Oh my gosh,
of living things.
that's insane. Wow.
So that burrow is also home to indigos, eastern diamondbacks. Also, burrowing owls will use them. The gopher frogs, and all of those are protected. You know, burrowing owls and gopher frogs, Florida mice, even insects will all use that burrow, and so they're very, very important. Very, very important to have.
Wow. So, and the programs that you do for the children and the community and all of that. Tell us a little bit about those programs.
It's a little bit similar to kind of what I'm doing here. We talk about habitat conservation, about the different animals, and awareness. We do a section called, you know, our venomous snake ID, and that helps, you know, everyone to learn, because here in Florida we have 6 venomous snake species. 4 are found in Central Florida. The other 2 are more towards North Florida. And, you know, of course, when you see snakes, everything's a water moccasin.
I know.
You know, right? Everything's a water moccasin or a rattlesnake. And the interesting thing is a lot of our non-venomous snake species, including water snakes, will share the same habitats as the cottonmouth or water moccasin. So a lot of times, just because it's near the water, that's what people think, you know, it is. But we have like brown water snakes, green water snakes, Florida water snakes, banded water snakes, crayfish snakes, all live near water. So just because you see one near water doesn't mean that it's, you know, necessarily.
Wow, how interesting.
Yeah.
So what can we do, like, as the public? How do we help you guys be successful?
Well, definitely donations. We are trying to build a facility, so we need the property. We want to do something in Osceola County. We've been eyeballing some potential locations that might actually be near Intercession City. So ideally, we want to be that center hub, which Osceola County kind of is, you know, to the whole state, so that we can do more. But definitely donating is great. If anybody has land that they would like to donate or allow use for even research and conservation of some of these guys, I mean, that's even an option. We're definitely open to suggestions and sponsorships for all of this and the development of it.
Awesome. What if we found, like, guys like this? Do we call you guys?
Yep. So I mean, we have a website, and we also have a Facebook page, and then of course my phone number and everything. And so if one is found, we can be contacted through any of those. And basically we get them, and we hopefully be able to save their lives. Our survival rate on an average is about 83%.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
And it is. And in wildlife rehabilitation, those numbers are incredible. But we use the new innovative ways with cold laser and we use the hooks and wire methods if we have to do anything to help close up or reduce fractures. A lot of people will put like the fiberglass or plasters over wounds, and that is a bad idea. That traps infections, and because reptiles have a slower metabolism, it could take them up to a year to show that infection, and then will just die in the wild later, a slow, painful death.
Oh my gosh.
So it is best to use alternate methods that is old school, and we don't want to use it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
And don't try to do this by yourself. These animals are protected. Any wildlife, it should only go to a licensed wildlife rehabilitator. Doing that at home or trying to do it at home is actually illegal. So,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Please seek help, especially when they're a protected species. Big time no.
And you don't know, like, oftentimes what they are.
Exactly.
Like their classifications and stuff.
Yeah. So, and people are always welcome to send us a message, pictures, say, hey, what kind of snake is this? What kind of turtle is this? We are happy to educate at any time for that.
Awesome. Do you have any upcoming events?
We don't currently have any upcoming events, but we do have an event listing on our website, so people can definitely check that out. More about Project Rocora is on our website. We have a web page for both gopher tortoises and indigo snakes if you want to learn more.
Yes. And you have a phenomenal YouTube video on there. I truly enjoyed it. It was so good.
you.
Super informative, guys. So go on and check it out. Kim's video on Rocora is phenomenal. Yeah, I love it.
With our little Barry.
So cute.
And he was a dog chew victim, by the way. too.
Really?
Barry, yeah,
Wow.
he's a non-releasable for that reason. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
So amazing work, and I
Thank
always
you.
say leave it to the professionals.
Oh, God.
You know,
Truly.
my thing is I got a guy in this case.
I got a gal. We've got a gal.
We've got a gal that knows what she's doing and understands how these animals have to be treated and should be treated. And you're really not doing the animals any favor taking them to your house and hanging out with them, that's beyond being a protected species. It's just the right thing to do, that you get a
Definitely.
hold of you folks and get these animals the treatment that they need.
Right. Guys, we're so appreciative to have Kim here with us today, and we look forward to having some more fun. So we'll see you right back. And we're back. I am so excited, guys. This is going to be so fun. We are here with Tiffany Moss with Gogh Arts. Tiffany, thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me here today. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. But I do have just one question.
Sure.
I noticed there are no more donuts, and what happened to the flowers?
John ate all the donuts.
I did not eat all the donuts.
Yes, you
Where are
did.
the flowers? I can't move with that thing on my head. So where's the flowers?
I got hungry, man.
Oh man, goodness! You I got to tell you, folks, you ought to see what happens when you go carbless. Check this out. This is a little scary, folks, but this is what happens when somebody is off carbs. Their face turns gray, and they lick toast.
Awesome. you are so tragic.
You
I
are
can't believe you
out
did
of
that to
control. Out of control.
I didn't even know he was going to post that. Can you
I
imagine?
know. Well, you know what? That's the thing nowadays with cameras and people. There's cameras everywhere.
Just gotta be careful.
When you start licking toast, that's what's going to happen to you. So,
Don't
boys
judge
and
my
girls,
process.
don't lick toast.
And don't
okay?
eat the flowers. But you
And
can,
don't
you
eat the
can lick the toast.
Yeah,
Don't eat the flowers.
don't eat the flowers, please. But the donuts from Sip and Dip, slam those things. So welcome.
Thank you.
We've got like all kinds of stuff here,
We do.
and I hear a rumor about arts and crafts coming up.
Yes, I own Gogh Arts. We used to be in downtown St. Cloud, but we are now a virtual art studio. So we offer online lessons. And today I'd like to walk you through one of our typical kinds of projects.
Unbelievable, and I'm big about arts and crafts. They call me Leonardo.
Okay.
Yeah. Leonardo
Smith.
Okay, thank
Leonardo Smith.
Thank you.
yeah,
Good to
because
know.
there's
Thank
no
you for clarifying.
DiCaprio or Da Vinci at all in this DNA.
Smith.
None.
Leonardo Smith.
Leonardo Smith.
We love it.
So I'm really
Excellent.
into arts and crafts. So
Okay, well, that's
I
good
am
to know.
excited.
Okay, so we are going to begin. We need our piece
Okay.
of our green paper. It's just ordinary construction paper.
Okay.
And we are going to transform this ordinary cardboard tube, which I'm sure you all
trying to
have
showboat.
at home. we're going to transform it into, we're going to turn it green. Without glue,
Okay.
without tape. So your paper needs to be on the table in front of you.
Okay, hang on. Let
I'm just ready to
me
use the
move my
scissors.
coffee here.
Mhm.
Better watch out.
All right.
And you want to position it
Okay.
in the center of your paper towards one edge.
Okay.
Great.
And then we're going to wrap it while we roll it.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
And you want to keep the paper tight so that there's no slack. And keep it in the center while you're rolling.
Okay.
And then hold that seam closed once you get it wrapped. Once Leonardo is ready, we'll.
Right.
All right, good job.
Is Leonardo behind?
Good job.
Chloe Smith.
Now, the way we're going to secure this to the tube is to push the paper inside on each end. So,
Oh, okay.
and it's not just enough to push it in. You then want to
shove it in.
Yes, and then smush it all along the edges
Oh.
inside so that it lays flat.
Oh, wow,
And you'll do
okay.
this on both ends. Very good. Okay, so now the seam, of course, is going to be the bottom of our frog because we don't want to see that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what we want to do now is we want to flatten one end. So you're just going to pinch one end. And then with your stapler, you're just going to put 2 staples here on the end. See, we don't need any glue just yet or tape. Just 2 staples to hold that together.
Perfect. And so what kind of frog is this that we're making?
I'm so glad you asked. We are making the Jamaican laughing frog.
Oh,
How
there it is.
apropos. I love it.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
All right. The first thing that we want to do is create the inside of the mouth. So we're going to be using our red foam paper.
Okay.
So in mixed media works of art, you use different kinds of materials. And you could choose to put glue on here, but what we want to do is just insert this inside
Oh, that's
of the
easy
tube.
enough.
Yep, so that it sits inside and it looks like it's the inside of your Jamaican laughing frog's mouth. Yes, very good.
Looks just like a Jamaican laughing
I mean, it
frog.
does. Look at it.
Look at this.
All right, now we're going to make the tongue for our frog. And so we're going to do what's called an accordion fold with this red strip of paper.
Okay.
So you're going to just fold the end and make a square fold. And then turn the length of the paper over and fold again. So you're going to continue this process of flipping your paper and folding a square until you get to the end. Flip and fold.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh my goodness. Well, I opened Gogh Arts in 2017, but I'm also a licensed art teacher in the state of Florida and
Oh.
Arizona.
I mean,
Okay.
it's so natural. You're so good.
Well, thank you. But I come from a long line of artists in my family. So I grew up watching my mother create pottery and going to art shows. And so I've always been inspired to be an
Oh,
artist
wow.
also, yes.
Amazing.
Well, thank you. All right, so this part we do have to glue. So you're going to want to take a paintbrush, or you could use a Q-tip at home, and just put a little dab of glue
Okay.
on the back of the tongue. A dot is a lot, as we say. You don't need a lot of glue. A little bit will do the trick.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're going to insert this inside of the frog's mouth. And just hold it for about 2 seconds. That with liquid glue, you do want to apply pressure so that things don't fall apart on you. And I always do recommend a liquid glue over a glue stick every time.
Okay.
Yes, it's just better.
Yeah.
Gives you better
Definitely.
construction.
Love it.
Okay. All right, now I've pre-cut I've pre-cut a lot of these pieces for you
That
guys.
is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But we've got arms and legs. Now,
Is there a difference?
well, there is a difference. The back
Okay.
legs, the back legs are wider, and the arms are a bit shorter.
Oh,
And
got
you
it.
may also notice if there are pencil lines on your paper, those pencil lines need to be on the back. Well, let's turn our frog legs so that they're pointing to the back, and the frog arms so that they're facing forward. And we're going to be positioning our tube on top like this. Okay?
Oh.
So get it lined up so you make sure you have everything where you want it. And here we need another drop of glue.
Okay,
Another little drop
perfect.
of glue. So
Oops.
in the middle of each set of arms and legs, you're just going to paint a little bit of glue here. And then you'll place your frog body right on top of there.
Okay.
And you're going to want to apply pressure. So you might even need to lift up the bottom of your frog and hold those arms and legs in place.
So this is like a family activity. You can sit with the kids and something to do during the summer when you're looking for things to do, and they can find you where?
Oh, thank you for asking. My website is called GoArts.com. It's spelled like Van Gogh, so Gogh arts.com.
Yeah, it's kind of
Awesome.
like my art website,
Yeah.
LeonardoSmith.com.
Oh,
Yes,
let's
it's
not.
kind of like
Who
that,
knows what
probably.
LeonardoSmith.com really is?
Yeah, don't go there just in case.
.johnkalish.com. So, I think this is going to be great because I could even do this next Friday. Or like if I'm bored with the kids, because this week I'm actually going to be going to the Chris Lyle Aquatic Center and having fun. It's movie night.
I think your legs are both running
Don't
the
judge
same
my
direction.
process. Okay.
Well, that is
Whoops.
that's
That's
perfectly
her.
acceptable because
That's
this is her own interpretation
It is.
of the
That's-
art project. Yes,
You know
and
what?
it's very important that we create a safe space for art. So.
Exactly. And that's why I did it, just in case. Just to see what other art bullies would have said. And John, you failed.
Leonardo.
No art bullies allowed.
Leonardo Smith.
Leonardo failed. Oh gosh. And I know that the dive-in movie is going to be Soul, so I'm really excited.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm taking the kids out, hopefully. If we can make it, we'll go hang out. So guys, if y'all are going to be there, let me know. I'm going to try super hard to hang out.
Wow. Are you going to bring the frog with you?
Yeah, of course.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
All right.
Gonna show my good stuff.
So the frog needs more stuff.
He
Okay.
does need
The
more
frog
stuff.
needs
yes.
eyes and
Yes, so
spots. and-
we have these half ovals, these half oval shapes.
Okay.
And these are going to get adhered to the top of the frog's face. So you're going to fold a tab on the bottom edge. And that tab will be toward the back of your frog so that these stand up.
Or the front.
Oh, okay. You know what? What if my frog decided this is how he wants his legs to be?
Your frog identifies as a frog with the legs all
Yes!
facing the same
Yes, it
direction.
does. Yes, it
I'm
does.
good with that.
Thank
okay?
you.
Now, I
appreciate that.
chose to include googly eyes because who doesn't love googly eyes?
Oh my gosh, I
Oh my
love
goodness.
googly eyes.
So once you
Oh, I should
have
have brought the
the
googly eye glasses.
Oh,
once you have the paper eyes standing up, you can attach your googly eyes. They are going to look great. Now we do
Okay.
have a little bit of cutting to finish up this
Oh,
project
boy.
because we want to give our Jamaican laughing frog something to snack on. We're going to make a little fly using some black construction paper
how
and
fun.
I brought in another kind of paper for this this part of our project. I used some wax paper from home. So I cut my black construction paper into an oval,
Okay.
and then you just glue it right on there.
And now what are we doing
Full-grown
with
frogs.
sparkles?
Now,
I love
this
sparkles.
is the best part, right? We're gonna just make some spots. So,
Oh.
Now this material here is a sticker already, so these particular glitter foam sheets are stickers too.
Love
So
that.
you'll just peel the back off and put them on your phone wherever you want. Those are looking very, very gorgeous, you guys.
Oh,
very
thank
nice.
you.
How are your spots coming along over there?
I think they're going to be square. I think I have square spots for the laughing Jamaican.
Perfect.
I
Look at
love it. So, I know you grew up in a household of creatives,
Yes.
but were all your siblings creatives as well? Like everyone around you? Or?
Not in the same way,
Mm-hmm,
but yes. So visual arts was my direction, but each one of us has our own way of being creative. I have some wonderful chefs and bakers in my family. I do not
Amazing.
possess those skills.
Amazing. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, wow.
Excellent
my
work,
fly
you
went away.
guys. Well, thank
Wow.
you so much
Damn.
for creating with me today.
Well, that
Thank you
was
so much.
that was awesome.
That was so fun.
you.
Yeah, it actually is. And I don't have a creative bone in my body, quite honestly, and I truly don't. And this is just, it's fun.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm so glad
I'm
you
still
enjoyed
washing
it.
off paste off my hands from earlier, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We had to move fast.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
to move fast.
You guys did a great job.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. So
So-
glad to have you.
Thank you.
So, Facebook?
Yes, Facebook, Gogh Arts. We have a Facebook page and goarts.com, and we will be introducing classes in July, a new set of classes with drawing, painting, miniature, sculpture, and digital art, which is super fun.
Oh, yeah.
And also
Oh, yeah.
our online summer camps.
Oh, summer camp.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
perfect.
we've launched our June classes and camps, but we'll be going through July as well.
Oh, okay, awesome. And they'll be able to do what? Things like this?
Things
and
like
crafts
this, yes.
and-
I will be home delivering art kits.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
amazing.
full of all kinds of exciting materials for our fun themed projects.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I mean, and the kids are going to be home, so you got to have something for them to do. Otherwise, they're sticking peanut butter
Yeah.
into the VCR.
Right, exactly.
What's a VCR?
You said VCR.
Yeah. What?
They're sticking peanut butter
VCR.
into, or the 8-track.
Oh,
you
no,
know?
you've really gone far.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about
I wouldn't know anything about those things. So, but we've got a great weekend coming up. We've got things coming up. We've got the walk coming up this weekend, tomorrow morning at the lakefront. So make sure you're there.
Movie night tonight.
You know, get out and support these local businesses. You know, we've got a lot of great businesses in historic downtown St. Cloud and the city of St. Cloud itself. And you can truly make a difference by just getting out there and being a part of the community, doing good. There's so much good in the cloud.
So
there
much good in the
truly
cloud.
is. Life is good in the cloud. Father's Day
Happy
coming
Father's
up.
Day.
Happy Father's Day to the dads out there and
Happy
and
Father's
the
Day,
moms
Dad,
that
and J
are
Daddy.
yeah, J Daddy, right? And J Daddy and I are dancing coming up here soon. That's going to be awesome.
He's just finding this out now.
I'm leading on top of everything else, J Daddy. So, and to the moms out there that are playing both roles,
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, and
Happy
thank you
Father's
for
Day.
everything you do. And get out there and make a difference and a positive impact and share the positivity, because you know what? The future is so bright.
Oh, yeah.
We have to wear shades.
You know it. See you next time.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take
Oh, every week. I'm telling you, this is.
I know, that's what I just
This
told
needs
her.
to be like an episode of The Office. It needs to be called The Studio. It's ridiculous. We started with a regular iPhone camera, and the next week it was like a whole production studio, and like now it's like, what the heck? Where are we? CBS?
Yeah, it took her like
NBC?
6 trips in.
Of course, you can trim your red foam sheet.
I could use the scissors.
You can trim it to make it fit.
You've
Yay.
never seen her around sharp objects, have you? I think your legs are both running
Don't
the
judge
same
my
direction.
process. Okay.
Well, that is
Whoops.
that's
That's
perfectly
her.
acceptable because
That's
this is her own interpretation
It is.
of the
That's-
art project. Yes,
It's you know
and
what?
it's very important that we create a safe space for art.
Exactly. And that's why I did it, just in case. Just to see what other art bullies would have said. And John, you failed.
Oh, it's not that hard.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
We don't
You
need
got
any
it.
warnings. Don't try this at home or
Right.
anything, right?
No.
Because we will be trying it at home.
All right, excellent.
So he looks like he's waving sometimes.
Yeah, he's waving. I'm like, are you okay? Do you need a donut?
He's like, if it's strawberry cream filled, maybe.
Yeah, the health food.
And they lick toast.
Arr!